Hey everyone, welcome to Come Out and Play Chandler. I'm your host, Lisa Aquafreda. Today's story is all about the Chandler Public Libraries.
Chandler Public Library's mission is to be the best public library by knowing our customers, working together as a team, and providing excellent customer service. We aim to help you read, learn, and connect. We have an absolutely wonderful team of dedicated staff members whose goal is to always help everyone find what they need when they need it.
The library staff is dedicated to providing comfortable spaces in an environment that stimulates curiosity, offering free access to the online world, teaching literacy at every age, at every stage, having the resources to become lifelong learners and readers, and helping everyone along the way. Each of our public libraries provide a universal yet unique setting for each patron with the use of space and programs. We'll introduce you to each of our libraries after this fun fact. The Chandler Public Library began in August of 1954 with the 5-year dream of the Chandler Junior Women's Club becoming a reality. The library you see today neighbors the original library and opened its doors in 1994 with various upgrades that have been made to it throughout the years. The downtown Chandler Public Library is located at 22 South Delaware Street in downtown Chandler, 1/4 mile east of Arizona Avenue, south of Chandler Boulevard.
Here at the downtown library, we have 2 floors. Upstairs is the children's area, and downstairs is the adult area. Up in the children's area, we have a story room, which is the cloud room, where we have most of our youth activities. We also have a quiet study room, which is called Pandora's Box, right here in the middle of the youth area. We also use that for some of our classes, and we also use that for some of our Read to Succeed first grade tutoring programs. Pandora's Box is first come, first serve, as long as it isn't reserved for some sort of a class that the library is holding. And we have the old council chambers, which is now called the Copper Room, that we use for programs and for community meeting space. Up here we also have a collection of children's books and videos and computers that are used by our children. Downstairs we have the adult area, which is the main portion of the library. We have thousands and thousands of books. We also have books on CD, we have DVDs, we have a learning lab that is staffed by volunteers, and the volunteers are available most afternoons and on Sundays to help out with members of the public who come in. They answer questions about GED preparation, homework help, computer help, any kind of help that people are interested in receiving. We have a learning lab that will cover that. We also have a job center for people who are looking for jobs. The rooms that are downstairs are study rooms. We have 3 of them, and they are free for public use. If they just want a private space to meet with a small group or to study, members of the public can go in and they can reserve them online, or they can come in here and reserve them up to a week in advance. They're free, and they can have up to 2 hours a day. The Chandler Library has several areas where people can come in and just relax. We have a lounge area up in the front, and we also have comfortable chairs throughout the building. We have free Wi-Fi in the entire building, upstairs and downstairs. So if you wanted to bring in your e-reader or any kind of a laptop, just come on into the downtown library and you'll find lots of places where you can sit and relax.
It's not just about books. You can also enjoy one of our many free programs.
The downtown library offers a variety of programs for people of all ages. We have adult programs going on pretty much all the time. Over the summer we have a great documentary program. We also have authors come in, such as Betty Webb, and a variety of other programs that might be interesting for adults. We have teen programs. Sometimes we do evening programs for teens, For school-age children, we do summer reading, which we're doing right now. And the summer reading program is something where thousands and thousands of people participate. They read over the summer to keep their skills up. We also offer a variety of craft programs. We have animals come in. We have magicians. For the youngest children, we always offer story times. We have bilingual story time and a variety of different programs that are of interest to people of all ages. For a complete listing of programs at the Chandler Public Library, make sure to check our website, chandlerlibrary.org. The Downtown Library is a great community resource. We have plenty of free programs, lots of free books, anything that you could want at the Downtown Library. So come on down and we'll be glad to see you.
The Downtown Library is open Monday through Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., Thursday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Sunday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Sunset Library is located at 4930 West Ray Road, just east of Rural Road. This library opened their doors in 2000 and had a major renovation that culminated in a rededication of the library that took place on May 12, 2012.
It was a huge project. The building was basically gutted and then it was redesigned. There were lots and lots of changes to the building. We added a children's space that was next to the program room so that the storytime kids could come out of story time and go right into the children's space. We have an early literacy interactive designed for baby brain development in the children's room. Plus, we have awesome elephant chairs. We added a computer lab. We put an adult reading area by the windows so that our patrons could sit and look out on Sunset Park. We had a circulation and a reference desk prior to the renovation, and we combined those two desks into one information desk. Combining the desks allowed us to be more efficient and be able to help patrons more with their circulation questions and their reference questions if they are looking for material. It's sort of one-stop shopping. We also designated a space for the Friends of the Library book sale. We've been thrilled with the renovation, and I think the patrons are very thrilled with it too.
Although there were many changes to the library, there are a number of existing amenities that were not part of the renovation.
We have 5 study rooms. We have laptops that you can check out and use in the library. We've got material for all ages, all the way from board books to large print to great audio books. We have DVDs, CDs, magazines, and much, much more. Sunset has 58 public computer terminals, and 12 of those are in the Quiet Lab, so if you need a quiet place to work on the computer, you can use our Quiet Lab. We have lots of programs in the month of July for all ages. We have a ton of children's programs, especially right now with the summer reading program going on. We are showing movies for all ages. We do teen gaming on Mondays afternoons. We have a Java spot for adults. And we're excited to have Ronald McDonald visit our library on July 18th.
In today's day and age, it can be really difficult to find free services that are available for children in general. One of the best ways for children to learn and grow cognitively, socially, is through social play. Yes, we're educating them through the stories. We do finger plays, we sing songs and dance, but there is a philosophy behind it that I really feel a lot of the kids are picking up on when they come here.
The summer reading program ends at the end of July, and there are no story times in the month of August, but we pick right back up in September with our story times, our Lego Club, and our other regular programs. To learn about all of our programs, you can go to our website at chandlerlibrary.org or come into the library and check out the TV in the lobby. It has a running display of all the programs for the next week. Come on out to Sunset. We'd love to have you. It's a great facility. We're so happy with the renovation. It's cool, and we've got lots of stuff, lots of material, lots of things to do.
Sunset Library is open Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Sunday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Hamilton Library is located on the campus of Hamilton High School, 3700 South Arizona Avenue, south of Queen Creek Road on the north side of the campus.
Hamilton Library is one of the 2 joint-use school public libraries in our system. So we are here on the campus of Hamilton High School. We are their school library as well as being a full-service public library. We have a children's interactive area where kids can come and play and learn. We have a program room that the public can use, and we also have a computer lab that our students use during the day. We have a dedicated teen area for our teens to use after school, as well as areas for the public to use anytime the library is open. We have public computers. We actually have 2 sets of public computers so that we have about 30 computers for the public to use at any time during the time the library is open. One of the things that I like best about this library is how light and bright it is. We did a major remodel a few years ago, and we wanted to make it look friendly and welcoming, and so we have lots and lots of natural light. We have live plants, we have some brickwork, we have some unique architectural and artistic features, and we even have our own ostrich.
I think it's wonderful to have such a wonderful facility close to families. And it's a marvelous thing for libraries to be around for children, adults. And it's free and it's entertaining. There's so many different things that they bring and they offer at every kind of subject imaginable.
Here at Hamilton Library, we do programs for all ages. One of my favorite programs that we've done recently was Miss Spider's Tea Party, which is a program for preschoolers and their tea companions, where they came in, got to read some fun books, we had live music, and they got to have tea, which was, well, apple juice and cookies, and enjoy themselves in the afternoon, which we did during the time the library was closed. We also did a Downton Abbey special event, where we had a professor talking about the history that related to the time period, and we had a lovely vintage English tea for all of our guests that were here with us. We had the Hunger Games program where we took over the whole library after the library was closed and had teenagers here enjoying the cornucopia challenge and a trivia challenge and seeing who was going to survive the Hunger Games. We do programming throughout the entire year. So during this summer, we've had lots of special things. We had dinosaurs, we've had a magician, we have a juggler coming in. Our next big event, we're going to have some kind of amazing zombie program here one night, most likely in October. It's going to be awesome. One of the programs that we're planning for next year is LibCon 2014, our 4th year of the library's comic convention. It's an all-day comic convention where we will explore everything from comics to anime to manga to science fiction and fantasy for teens ages 12 to 18. We do what's fun. We just look at what's popular out there in the world, and what we think will bring people in, what will be entertaining, what will be educational, what's just going to be a good time. The Hamilton Library is a fun place to be during the summer and all year round. We have great books, we have great videos, music, fantastic programs, and just a fun environment to be all summer long. We hope to see you soon at the Hamilton Library.
Hamilton Library is open Monday through Wednesday, 7:30 a.m. to 8 p.m., Thursday and Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m., and closed on Sunday. During school intersessions and breaks, Hamilton Library opens later Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Basha Library is located on the Basha High School campus at 5990 South Val Vista Drive, on the northwest corner of Val Vista Drive and Riggs Road on the southeast corner of the campus.
We're a joint use facility, which means we are a school library as well as a public library, and we serve all ages from newborns all the way through senior citizens. We offer books of all types here in the library. We have books for school curriculum, we have books for young kids, we have nonfiction books and fiction books, and we have a good fiction collection for adults as well as for children. And we have a great magazine collection. We have a number of computers available for public use, And we also offer other services such as faxing and photocopying and job hunting through a special computer. We also have a number of study rooms in the library, and those can be used free of charge as well. You just reserve them through our website and come in and use our study rooms. We have our children's area. We have specialized furniture there for the kids. We have specialized computers for the children over there that have educational games on them that they can use. There are interactives that the children can play with as well that are educational as well as fun. We offer a number of different programs here at the Basha Library, and they range from toddler time for very young children from 0 to 18 months through preschool story time and a number of other specialty summer programs that we have over the summer that are tied into our summer reading program. We offer programs for young adults as well, some teen programs, and after school we have the Room open, which is a place where kids can just kind of hang out while they're waiting for their rides after school. We also offer monthly programs for adults such as Stitch in Time, where groups of people get together and they work on different types of quilting projects here in the library, so we offer a lot more than just books at the Basha Library.
And I can get all kind of good information here, from the travel DVD and all kind of book I need here. So I like it. I like it very much.
If you ever want to get in out of the heat and find a nice, comfortable place to relax with a magazine or a book, or just to chill out, come to the Basha Library.
The Basha Library is open Monday through Wednesday, 7:30 a.m. to 8 p.m., Thursday and Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., and closed on Sunday. During school intersessions and breaks, Hamilton Library opens later Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. For a detailed list of the library's free programs, check out their website. You can also reserve a study room at the Downtown, Sunset, or Basha Library for a 2-hour per day maximum, 7 days in advance by going to chandlerlibrary.org, My Library, and then study room reservations, or by reserving while on site. In addition, the program rooms at each of our libraries can be reserved for a small fee. If interested, go online to chandlerlibrary.org, go to My Library, and select Meeting Rooms. We'll be turning the page to the next chapter, which is all about early literacy opportunities, right after this fun fact. It's never too early to start learning, and the libraries are dedicated to helping families reach any literacy goal.
Early literacy is another issue that the library is working actively to support. Our State Department of Education has required that all third graders read at grade level in order to pass. We're doing a number of things to try to support those activities and make sure that Chandler students are ready for school. Library staff and volunteers are working one-on-one with children who have been identified by local teachers to be at risk for school success. Last year, a program called Read to Succeed teamed up volunteer tutors with children who had been identified by their teachers as at risk for not passing. And in many cases, their reading level increased one entire grade. In addition, the library offers a number of other programs that help children arrive at kindergarten ready to learn.
The Chandler Public Library is committed to literacy at every age, at every stage. Our early literacy programs start with our youngest customers. We have story times that are for babies from 0 to 2. It's called our Lap Sit Story Time. During that story time, we talk about songs, we talk about letters, we talk about colors. We encourage parents to read to their children from the time they're born. Parents are their children's first and best teacher. And we want to encourage them to read, utilize our resources, and come to the library for our story times. All 4 of our branches have a variety of story times. In addition to the baby times, we also have toddler times for our little toddlers. We have preschool story times for those who are just about ready to go to school. We have family story times, so you can bring the whole family, babies right up through school-age kids. We include many, many literacy activities and takeaways in our story times. We give early literacy practice cards to all of the parents and caregivers who come to story time. That gives you a little tip. And we make sure that way that we encourage literacy for everyone who comes to Storytime. We also have literacy areas in each of our libraries where we have interactive games that families can play. They're geared towards early literacy, coloring, matching games. We have number matching games. We have manual dexterity games, and they're a lot of fun. So any Chandler library, come on down and play at our Literacy Center. We offer other programs. We partner with the New Directions Institute, and they provide baby brain times at all of our branches, and we're so lucky to have them as a partner because the baby brain times are also geared towards working with parents and children, teaching about structured play and the importance of playing with your babies, talking with your babies, using household items like milk cartons and other things that you can use as a learning activity. We also do on a regular basis reading programs. In addition to our summer reading program, we do reading programs throughout the year. We're also very proud of our partnership with the Chandler Unified School District. We've started just in this past year a program called Read to Succeed, where we've trained our volunteer tutors to work with children who are not quite reading at grade level, to try to have them come into the library on a regular basis just to sit down and get some private tutoring, which is free of charge, and that will help them get up to their grade level and help them along in their reading. As part of the Chandler Public Library's literacy programs, we do something called Every Child Ready to Read. We've been doing this for several years now, and this is popular at libraries throughout the country. They're structured workshops for parents where they learn the basic activities that they can do that only take a few minutes each day, such as reading to their child, singing songs, playing games, pointing out letters and colors, just simple things that we can point out to parents, and so they can have fun with their children and also encourage literacy at the same time. We've offered Every Child Ready to Read workshops at all of our libraries, and down here at the downtown library, we offer those in English and in Spanish. We incorporate literacy activities into all of our story times and into our programs that we also do that are literacy-based. Many of our craft programs have a literacy component. Over the summer, we're doing a book club down here for children to keep them reading over the summer. We also have the first grade tutoring program, which is a very, very important part of keeping kids ready for school. In addition, we have a wonderful collection of both fiction and nonfiction materials, including databases and other audio materials that they can check out at any time, either for their pleasure reading or for their school, because we believe that we should provide the materials that are necessary for them to do research. And we have quite a few books at all of our libraries that children are certainly welcome to borrow at any time to help them out in their schoolwork. Early literacy is so important. It's something that the library works on every single moment that we're here. You are your child's first teacher. Always remember, a child is never too young to begin early literacy. If you have any questions or if you'd like to come on down to the library, we'd be glad to fill you in. The library is always here to help you. Early literacy is the key to learning.
Chandler Public Library has a dedicated team whose job it is to provide services for teens ages 12 to 18. We do lots and lots of special programs for teenagers. The idea is to bring teens into the library to make the library a place that teenagers love to be. Our summer reading program has a teen component, and teens this year can actually win perhaps an iPad or an iPod Shuffle, as well as getting free meals from Chipotle, and at the end, all the teens will get a free book. We try to have a collection that we think teens will love, so we have all kinds of young adult materials that teens will enjoy, from DVDs to anime and manga to graphic novels to teen novels. We want teens to feel comfortable in our libraries, to feel welcome in our libraries, and to continue the love of reading that they started as children here at the Chandler Public Library.
To learn more about these early literacy programs, go to chandlerlibrary.org.
The importance of libraries is just mainly so you can have somewhere to go to attain information, and also if you want to be entertained without media types of things, and you can come to the library and get a nice book and turn the pages and feel the dust or whatever.
I like the Chandler libraries a lot because I like to read.
The way you might treat a living room in your house, you can treat the library the same way. It's a place of discovery, a place that we can use our imagination and do anything we want.
We have something for everyone, regardless of their age or their stage, whether you want to read for pleasure or learn something new or help your children learn how to be successful later in their lives. We hope to see you soon.
We hope you've enjoyed this story and will be able to participate in one of our many programs offered at each branch. In our next show, the story continues with a look at the technology and volunteering opportunities available at the library. But until next time, I'm Lisa Aquafreda for Come Out and Play, Chandler. This book is closed.
Put your right foot